Hello, everybody. Back at it again. See what we get up to here today. I need to put my phone on silent. Is there any law in town? Maybe. Yeah, it looks like it. No. Hello, it's Cadet Alley checking in, seeing where I need to be. There's a horse here.
Timing for a cadet.
Was your name
Yep.
Allie?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah,
James
we met
Alley.
previously. Yeah.
Yep.
Should I stay in here or come on?
No,
out?
come on out. Thank you.
All right.
Oh, you're just in time. We're doing a transport.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, you want to grab your horse, Allie?
Yes, sir. Good timing. So we're
Okay. Yes, Foxtrotter. Yes, is
he's having a problem with his
Do you
ears.
think this is a girl?
Oh, come on, stop that.
Last was rather unfortunately get shot down the other day.
Here it comes.
Sorry, y'all. Dust got all up in my ears.
It's all right.
Okay, picking it up, Ken. I want to.
Up to a
Picking it up, 1, 2. So we're just transporting without a I guess we're not doing wagon because we don't have numbers, maybe?
Crossing since November. Before that, I served 5 years back home in Georgia. People here are a lot more understanding, a lot more caring. It's one of the reasons I stayed here. I saw good people who needed help. Wagon?
wagon.
Wagon?
There's a lot of folks on that wagon, too.
Yes, there was.
That's
And two of
not-
them had buckets on their hands.
That's not suspicious at all.
Oh, wrong button. You got him? Yeah, okay.
Once I'm going to let you both get on the boat, and then as soon as y'all are on the boat, I'm going to peel off.
Yeah, that sounds good. You got a feeling in your wildest, huh? You got a feeling in your wildest?
I got a feeling something's going down with that group.
I would not be surprised.
As a criminal, I will say that that group's more than likely going to rob something or someone. I wish you the best of luck, Deputy Hutch.
I hope they go to the Rhodes Bank because that was robbed not that long ago.
They won't find
That
anything
would be
there.
unfortunate for them. Hilarious, but so unfortunate.
Howdy, Stone.
Howdy.
Yeah, armored wagon, 6 individuals on it. Looking mighty suspicious, just headed out of the city towards the Rhodes direction, so there might be a bank robbery about to happen.
Two of them had buckets on their heads.
I'm just going to my boat, deputies. I'll be
Well,
sleeping
enjoy
in
your
about
off
10
time.
minutes.
Howdy, sir.
Enjoy it.
Law dog. Law dog.
Thank you, Hitch.
Oh, my nose.
Okay. Little trick, Cadet. You can hitch your horse to this telegram pole right here.
Oh, interesting. Shirk. Am I able to get this one? Oh,
Okay.
no.
I'll go down to the dock stand, thank you.
Didn't work. That gummit. Let's do this. Why am I having issues right now? Every time. Work for me so I don't look stupid. Thank you. Get over there to him.
Put the handcuffs and shackles on him and start walking off slow, but then you want to run away all of a sudden. You move fast, say like.
Stop
I'd
it.
say adrenaline.
Yeah, it could be.
People can do a lot of things when adrenaline kicks in. So you're a cadet?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, let me move this.
Would you mind helping me into this boat?
I can do that. He may back up here a little bit.
I'm just gonna move a bit closer.
What was your name, ma'am?
Elizabeth Haynes.
Elizabeth Haynes. Pleasure to meet you. Name's James Alley.
James Alley. Well, I intend for this to be my last circumstance like this, unless someone decides to use me as a hostage or something.
Well, that is a pleasure to hear. What did you get into?
All sorts
Okay,
of
here we go.
nastiness.
Thank you, Hutch.
All right, y'all
Thank
take
you
care.
for
Be
that.
safe.
Yep.
You'll have a good one.
I imagine once you've got yourself a badge, you can look up the name Haynes and you'll see that my brother, God rest his soul, and myself got up to a lot of different things, some of which weren't exactly nice.
Ma. Are you being transported today for crimes of the past, or did you get up to something today?
Oh, this is for the past 2 weeks or so, maybe 3, was it, Pointer?
Point
Time
it.
is strange.
Let's say 3. I'm not sure.
Understood.
I've been a little naughty.
I look forward to looking in the file should I get the opportunity.
Well, you seem level-headed enough.
I try to be. We all have our flaws, but I try to stay level-headed.
If you know you have flaws and you recognize them, you can battle against them.
That is a very true statement. Would you
And one to
say,
keep in mind.
absolutely, would you say you know your own flaws?
I'm still learning some of my own flaws.
Interesting.
And
that
I'm
is.
nearly 30.
Oh, you're right there with me. I'm 31 myself.
You're a little older than I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 28. I think I'll be 29 this year. Mom and Dad didn't exactly tell us to our birthdays.
I see.
Well, would be better off saying birthday as we are twins.
Oh, yeah, is that so? So I was going to ask if you all were close, but I suppose that would answer it.
Indeed. Pointer, would you believe that I'm Jason's older sister? He's younger than me.
I think you might have actually mentioned there the first time we met. I stand now in
No.
front of the Valentine Bank.
I did, didn't I? That
Haynes.
feels like so long ago.
Yeah.
Don't fall out of the damn boat.
Didn't I introduce myself as Elizabeth motherfucking Haynes?
That you did.
Of the things for a woman to be proud of, I don't know if that's one that I should be.
I suppose it depends on who you're wanting to be.
I suppose so, indeed. This is the second time I've made this trip, and I
you bel-
intend for it to be the last.
That is encouraging to hear.
I imagine it's not something many hear very often, at least not truthfully.
Truthfully, maybe not. After you.
And then the last time I was not in very good condition.
I think I remember that, perhaps.
I don't think you were there for it.
Maybe I just remember reading a report then.
Because you weren't part of the shootout at Van Horn.
No, I wasn't. I remember being
Otherwise,
involved
you
in
would
the
have
shootout in
known
Van Horn.
certain things a little more. How many of these have you been here for, Cadet?
Oh, I believe this is my third time to Sisika, transporting others.
Good experience for you.
It seems to be, it
On
never
the
seems
job
to be an
training
enjoyable one.
experience.
Quite so, yes.
I never did say it was going to be enjoyable for you.
Oh, I don't think it's enjoyable for anyone involved.
No, it's not. Definitely not on this side of things, I can tell you that much. Right, I believe I am to line up on the wall with all one of me.
Yes, thank you. Search you one more time, then we'll get those cuffs off, okay?
What is my...
Okay, there we go.
That's better. I should probably enjoy this while I can.
Probably not a bad idea. So what is your plan for when you get out of here?
Bury my brother. And then figure out what I'm going to do next. Probably get in touch with Tibbet. See what she's up to.
Maybe you could join the Rangers with,
I don't see that happening for a very long time, truthfully.
Elizabeth Haynes.
But it is something that has crossed my mind.
It's a goal to have in mind.
Worst case, I start working for the trains. Actually, that would be fun.
I hear it's a pretty interesting job. I don't have much to add to that.
Most likely. Though you have signed yourself up for what's probably one of the most dangerous careers in the crossing.
Yes, ma'am. I have.
But it may be worth coming from me, it is worth respect.
Okay, Miss Haynes. Today you'll be charged with credible threats of death or bodily harm against a PO, assault with a deadly weapon against a PO, credible threats of death or harm against a PO, assault with a deadly weapon against a PO, arson, vandalism, livestock theft, rustling, animal cruelty, participation in a shootout or resisting arrest, and conspiracy.
That was an interesting one.
Which one? All
I
of them?
never expected to be chased by a local Valentine deputy all the way to Riggs.
Yeah, well, you were pleased to hear you're getting actually below minimum time for that. Someone said that at 20 days. I believe that's possibly Bolton, but I could be wrong. Your total time is 440 days with 51 days served, bringing your total time down to 389 days. Your total fine is $780. You are due for release on the 21st of May at 12:40 a.m. New York time. Do you understand?
Yes. Do you know what day of the week that is?
I believe it will be a Sunday.
Alright.
So like a week.
Oh, and I see the paperwork. It's been handed to me.
Wonderful. When you get out, please do remember to return their pump shotgun.
I will. If you'd want to send me a telegram to remind me to do so now, that way I have it, go right on ahead.
I'm not sure your telegram number's in the file. Let me check.
It should be.
It is. Okay. Well, Miss
Worst case, I
Haynes.
telegram myself.
That's true. Well, Miss Haynes, appreciate your cooperation today. And more than anything else, appreciate your desire to turn over a new leaf. As I said to Tibbet in our conversation there before I came into the office, family can be a complicated thing. I know that
It can.
possibly better than most. But it can also be the thing that inspires people to do the greatest works.
Absolutely.
Well, let's hope my greatest works is not robbing a bank. There's better what one can do with a life than that. It's just a matter of doing it.
I suppose time will tell.
Indeed it shall.
Well, I was going to say have a pleasant stay. It's just, it won't be pleasant.
I know
Take
how
care,
to
Miss
keep
Haynes.
my head down. Keep safe out there, Deputy and James.
Yes, ma'am. Pleasure to meet you.
Seems you've already got your hands full with those bucket heads.
Okay. Take care.
Let me see.
You as well.
Howdy, Scout.
Howdy.
Well,
Take
Scout.
it easy.
Hello.
Oh, excuse me. She turned
Well-
herself in.
Yeah, I gotta say that day went a lot more different than what I thought it was going to. Whenever we got a telegram in the tip line saying Elizabeth Haynes was with Tibbet at Emerald Ranch, she wanted to speak to me.
Hmm.
Shot and killed her brother.
You did?
Yep.
Oh, It's understandable. I can empathize with losing a brother in a tragic way, for sure.
Yeah, it was his own fault.
Sure, understandable. Mine as well. And she came to you to turn herself in.
Yes, she did.
Well, here's hoping.
She,
I know a lot of them say they want to change, but
Yeah, that's true. But given the situation or the circumstances surrounding that particular
yeah,
arrest, I'd say that I'm more confident than most that she might actually be one of the ones that is able to turn their life around.
I would be inclined to agree with that. I'm optimistic, if nothing else.
We have a number of ex-convicts in our ranks, Ellie.
Yep, I am actually among them. No crimes in the crossing, but I am one of them.
We have recently deputized Clementine. I remember when I was
Yeah.
a cadet who had been in an office in relation to a bank robbery. She was, I mean, she was notorious. She really was.
I did hear she was something of an outlaw. I was there when she got
Yes.
deputized. It was a proud moment.
Yeah. Senior Deputy Rabbit. I don't know if you met.
Briefly.
They helped found the Kelton gang.
Did she? Wow.
They
That's all right. Yes. I did not know that.
This fog is thick as pea soup.
It,
Well, there's
it
a
did
coast
roll in
coming
here.
our way.
Oh, man.
I've never been an outlaw.
I don't know that I ever intended to be. I was ignorant and following the lead of my brothers, and it was a mistake that cost us dearly.
Oh, we have some of those as well. Deputy Bell.
Mm-hmm.
The Bell Gang, right when I first got deputized, the Bell Gang were perhaps the most notorious gang in crossing. A string of bank robberies. I saw Seamus yesterday, actually. Now he's a deputy. I remember him coming up to the Strawberry office. He said he was getting out of the life of crime and looking to sell some rum. He asked then Sheriff Rabbit how long he'd have to be clean before we could become a deputy. And they laughed at him. And I was right there, I laughed too. I thought this is just not ploy. He's just getting money to get to do another bank job.
Sure.
But no. Turns life around.
And look at him now.
So I have faith.
It can absolutely happen. You are right. So what's the plan when we get ashore?
And Telegram tip line said we're back. I
All
want to
right.
have a chat with the senior deputy about everything that happened today.
Sure.
I don't know if there's going to be one available. We do have a number on duty, but there's a lot going
Speaking
on.
of, I need to clock in real quick. Forgot to do that. There's a crew of people. Are those? Nah, that's Wallaby. Allie's never. I'm pretty sure that's Wallaby, but Allie has never seen Wallaby, so.
Telegram since the 2nd
Yep.
of May.
is she running?
Yes, he just left. He's gonna officiate your wedding. Congratulations.
I'm alright on most things. Guess who's coming? I wonder if he's wanted right now.
Okay, so that was Wallaby, Dakota 2.
Are they wanted?
Oh, shit.
Pretty much always. They just stay
Oh,
wanted,
yeah.
huh?
You know the goings on in Van Horn prison.
I have caught up a little bit. I've been out for a couple days dealing with some health stuff, but
Okay, well, Wallaby is turning Van Horn into a fort of outlaws and reprobates. But there's just me in the city here. I can't do anything about that, so he's gonna let sleeping dogs.
sure.
I sent a tip in that they were here.
I imagine in scenarios like that, if we do not feel we have the opportune time or way to get a hold of them, we don't bother
That's it.
if we're outnumbered.
They'll mess up sooner or later.
Sure. Why is my... There we go.
Okay, so what bank do we think got robbed? I'm gonna say Rhodes.
Oh, I suppose that would have been the closest one to where they're at. I think you're probably right there. But for the sake of it, I'll say Valentine.
Okay, suspicious activity at the Bank of Rhodes.
I'll be damned. Look at that. And you said it had just recently gotten hit, hadn't it?
Yeah, they're not gonna have been able to restock the vaults.
Mm-hmm.
Usually takes them about 4 hours for that.
I see. Well, unfortunate for them. You think in that case, do they typically just give up or they push on to some other bank?
No, they let me tell you, breaking into 2 banks in the space of a couple of hours, not worth the heat. Not worth it.
That's
As
fair.
soon as they pick that lock, the alarm goes off.
Mm-hmm.
Not many people stupid enough to try that any faster than 4 days.
Nah, gotcha. So we got 2 force hills here. What all law are on the clock right now? Oh wow. 13. Good amount.
I need to sort through a little bit of paperwork here.
No problem.
Oh, there's a bell again. What have we got? Is this this won't be another bank robbery. Suspicious activity at the West Elizabeth Co-op Bank. Okay, guess we're going to Blackwater.
All right.
Let's go. We're gonna be riding hard.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna be riding hard. We got a long way to go.
I'm with you. I gotta stop mumbling that. They never understand what I'm saying.
Are you going right?
Right.
How do you feel your training's going, Allie?
I feel pretty confident. Feel pretty good about it. The
That's good.
chasing, I could always use a little bit of touch up and practice, but I'll get
Okay.
practice with that as well on the job. But I feel pretty comfortable.
Okay, going left. We're gonna pick it up to Gallop.
Left, yes sir, picking it up.
We did one thing I want to say to you about. You did negotiation training with myself at Shady Bell.
Yes sir.
I was very impressed with your negotiation. It was very good. You are firm, but generous is the word. But you are willing to look into demands, but without giving too much. That's a knack in you.
Understood. Thank you.
Being able to project a sense of control, authority over a situation without also being a complete hard line and potentially escalating things. That's a skill.
Yes sir. I would say it's a little bit of a learned skill, the hard way somewhat, but I appreciate your feedback on that.
Okay, going left.
Left. Now is not the
Go
time to
swing down
lord
the
roam.
rail lines up Backtown. Going right. I'm resting
Right.
horses.
Resting horses. Left and picking it up. About to cut left.
Okay, resting horses here.
Resting. Oh, that came out of nowhere.
Okay, picking it up again.
Picking it up.
Rider here.
We're at it. Oh, buddy.
Left.
Left.
Straight. Resting horses.
Yep. Can't imagine we'll be the first ones to respond here, but
Come left here.
yes, sir.
So we gotta cross the river. We will pick it up again.
All right.
Okay, cutting left, picking it up.
Yep.
Watch the cliff.
Whoa. Come on. Stop it and stop. Oh, you stupid horse. How the hell did you manage that? Get up. Where'd he go? Where the hell did he go? How do I lose them so quick doing that? Drives me crazy. Did he go back? Okay, did he go into town? Damn it. I do not want to. Did he cut up here or not? Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go around. Go look up here real quick and then cut in and around. Because I don't have a damn clue what just happened. Is he up here? No, he must have come down here. That is so annoying. Oh well. Okay, let's just cut through and around calmly. Slow it down here. So there's still stuff going on here. Maybe. Where'd he go? How the hell did I... That's annoying. It's my own fault, but it's mildly annoying. Is that... Do I have my... I have my binoculars on me. Is that him? No. Did he... Did he run out of town? I'm so confused as to what happened. Look at the telegram and then I'll go out, look outside of town. Well, hell. Suppose dogs don't start it now. I'll put you outside to play in a minute. God, this is annoying. I was hoping he rode up on me. Okay, let's see if he's... I heard a wagon leaving town in a hurry, and I thought he had turned to follow it maybe, but I didn't. Me falling didn't help that at all. So if I can see him, I'll catch up with him. If not, I'm gonna go to the office. I'm not gonna push him up further than that. With not knowing if the bank robber situation, I'm not gonna get crazy. That's dadgummit. Yeah, let's just go to the office.
One finger guns.
Okay. Right, thank you so much for all that. Is there anything else that they said, maybe about plans that they were doing, or anything else that we might need to know?
No.
Is that copper
Okay.
pot?
Thank you so much for remembering all that in great detail. I'm glad you're not hurting anyway, Copperhead. I'm sorry about your telegram, however. That is damn shame.
Yes. Goddamn. Worst goddamn timing.
I know.
But like I said, they actually didn't take anything off of me. Nothing. I had
You must have been the hostage.
Oof. There you go. Right, brilliant. Thanks so much for that. I've got everything I need. So hopefully, I do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, thank you very much.
Hopefully you catch the guys.
I hope
Good
so.
luck.
Aye, you stay safe now.
I will try.
Thank you. Cadet, is
Yes,
that
sir.
James?
It is, yes, sir. I was with a pointer coming into town, and my horse took a tumble. I lost him. I figured I'd come here and check in.
Good. So we've just had a bank robbery. I've just taken a statement from the what you call it, the hostage. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to be checking the bank for fingerprints, but I need to drop some bullets out of my pocket first.
Alright.
Drop. There we go.
He was ready to go. Get the hefe. Dogs. Come on.
Aye, great. So you can follow along.
Sure.
Wonder what happened to Pointer.
There was. Those who were robbing, did they take a wagon out of town?
They did, aye.
Yeah, I think that we saw the wagon, and I think he was
Pointer,
turning to
right.
follow them, and my horse
Yeah.
went down, and by the time I got up, I couldn't see where anybody went. So
Understood.
do we know who robbed?
No, I don't think I got any names.
Interesting.
So, yeah, you're witnessing the other work that the negotiator needs to do. Although I didn't negotiate, so I'll let someone else go in the pursuit.
So we gotta lock up and check for fingerprints, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Seemed like there was any fingerprints, unfortunately.
There's the vault. Okay. This one.
We have.
Dark.
Oh, we have a fingerprint. Perfect.
Wonderful.
Now the bank manager comes and locks the vault door, so we don't need to do anything ourselves with that. It's this door in front of you that we need to make sure we're locking. Excellent.
I don't know why my horse tried to go up the weird path it did. I was pointing it. I'll have to go back and look at that because I was pointing it where Pointer went. And my horse decided to pull a right and go around that rock and try to go over the rock and did not make it. Dummy. way here. See, no, I'm even walking weird. I'm gonna be in deep thought for just a second.
Mm-hmm.
Put my dogs outside real quick, guys. They're playing a little too rambunctious. Yeah. Back at it again. He's got to write all that up. So we got fingerprints. They use a stagecoach to get away. I would guess they either, if they used, trying to think of which direction they would have went. There's so many options. If they're trying to set up an ambush or get away, if they were trying to get away, I can't imagine they'd use a stagecoach and go to, come on, brain, tall trees. Maybe they went to out further west or fort or something. I don't know. What's up, new viewers? I need to check my chat, make sure it's working. Yeah. We don't know who robbed. Do we know how many were involved in the bank robbery?
I believe it was 4.
Interesting. Oh, man. I can't believe my stinking horse fell and I lost pointer. I could have been in on the chase until, if there were shots fired, I'd have to back off, but that was the experience I was wanting and needing too. Dadgum horse. Well, not a lot for me to do till someone else gets here. Or, let's see, who is this? Is this... Don't believe this is O'Grady. No, it's not O'Grady. It's... I've met so many people, I forget their names. They run together. Is this O'Malley? I can look and see who's on shift right now and help me out. Thought that might be the door opening. Who is on shift? We got no. Is it Cameron? It might be Cameron. Jaeger made deputy. Good. Figured he beat me since it's been a few days since I've been on. Zoe. Is that Hutch? I don't know. Black Sky, no. It might be. It's not Dalloway. I don't know who you are. So I think it's either McConnell or it's. Who was the other one?
I'm just going to
Cameron.
be 1 minute doing this paperwork.
Sure, no problem. Sorry, it's not the most entertaining stuff at the moment, guys. Once I get deputized, which I think should be sooner than later, it'll pick up and I won't be standing around as much waiting. But as a cadet in the training process, I don't get to look in the reports and stuff, so it's not quite hands-on yet. Here's somebody's horse outside. Could just be walking by, but I guess I could. Who's that? I don't know. Is that it might be Cross. What's in this box? Tobacco, a vulture egg, and salt. Interesting. Okay. Celery, hay, nothing. Water, empty water. What is that? Tonic bottle. Okay. Is that the last one? Yep. Okay. Why is my streaming full? Yeah. Why are you not putting my...
Okay, I am going to go to the telegram office and put a tap in to say that that's the bank all locked up. We're just waiting for these deputies to come back, so why don't you go
Alright.
with me?
Sound good?
I'm concerned by how long the deputies are taking.
Yeah, they've been gone for a little while now.
They have, haven't they?
You weren't there the whole time?
Yes,
We
sir.
were, yes.
Shit, my bad.
Going to the telegram. You riding? Yeah.
Aye,
Yes.
that's fair horsey.
There were 4 and they took a wagon out. I wonder if there was a setup somewhere.
Okay. You've not had anyone come through then? Requiring medical?
There was a request for Valentine, which Lucia has responded to, I believe.
Okay, no, we just
That's
had a bank
concerning.
robbery, and I've not had any of the deputies or anyone come back yet, so I'm starting to get
Bluestone
bad.
has been here. They have told me about the bank robbery. I don't
Aye,
believe anyone's
aye.
come in.
No, they haven't. Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help more.
No. You do everything you can, Margot.
We just had a group of, look like 3 right into town heading
Brilliant.
toward that way. Hopefully it was somebody.
Excellent. Well, to the office then.
So,
Howdy, fella.
how are you?
I'm Ronan, by the way. Ronan
Ronan?
O'Connell.
Ronan O'Connell. Name's James Alley. Pleasure to meet you.
Good to meet you, James.
You a cadet?
Yes, sir.
All right. I am as well. Hopefully, I think I should be wrapping that up soon, but I am as well.
Well,
Can you stay here and disarm everything? I have to go back and get bricks. We're left with only 3 horses left. Okay. I'm gonna take a pointer.
Yeah, I feel I'm gonna need to take a longer nap. Cameron.
Wiley, you need anyone else riding with you?
They need to.
Okay. Who's this?
It's Cadet Alley.
Thank you.
James Alley.
Oh, howdy, Alec. Okay, at least need one more deputy with me.
With a head fracture. I think that one's most important, just to make sure that they're okay.
Glad to see you here, Ellie. Good work.
Yeah, my horse took a tumble. I figured it'd be safer just to turn this way.
That's good. I can't even get it. Oh no, hold on, we're good.
Pointer, am I following you?
I should come along.
No, stay here.
All right.
Yes, sir.
I believe they're going and retrieving people that are down.
Yeah, sounds like it.
I missed a shootout. Well, I'd had to run anyway with the shootout. So.
Well, I'll be praying for you, James. Here's hoping you'll get promoted soon.
Well, I appreciate it, sir. How long you been in the program?
Oh, about today's my second ride along.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Fun times then.
Yep, have to learn.
Give me a second. Let me park this stubborn horse and we can. Why is my horse acting like an idiot right now? No one has messed with you. There's nothing going on. You're the one that fell earlier. Lose the attitude. All right.
I'm not sure if this matters to you, Deputy Cameron, but this patient here, underneath this helmet, it says Mama Christine.
Oh no.
It does.
They lock up? Yeah. All right.
They will need treatment. They've got multiple gunshot wounds.
So what you feel about
all
the
over their
program so
frames,
far?
So.
Ronan.
Yeah, it's been real good. Sir, I've been learning a lot.
Great,
I've been trying not to make a fool of myself.
It will happen eventually.
Well, I mean, it's happened. It's happened already, but yeah.
What got you? What have you they taken you through so far?
I'm real stiff in the saddle. I feel like a big bag of potatoes. Like I'm about to fall over.
I see. Well, practice makes perfect on that, I suppose.
Yeah, yeah, you can say that again.
What do we got here?
But I've been trained on bank robbery. That's about it.
All right, you did negotiating then.
I did.
How'd it go? How do you feel about it?
It went well. I gave them a wagon, and I was told I should not have. And I handed off the hostage to my secondary, and I was told I should be the one to take the hostage myself. So good to know.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Did they? So your negotiations ended up at a wagon?
It did, yeah. And I gave in. I said, yeah, no problem.
Interesting. I'm still a cadet myself, so I can't really train you on that, but I've heard a few different viewpoints on the wagon.
Yeah, I have too. I didn't want to say it, but other deputies, yeah, I've heard, yeah.
It's.
I think it's if the department has one, then it's okay, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
But it's a hard no on deputy horses. I know that.
Yes, sir. Who was who was robbing your bank?
I want to say it was Clementine.
Oh, that'd be a fun one.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. She didn't make it easy.
I cannot imagine she would.
Poking the hostage, pushing them, stuff like that.
Yeah. She's probably having flashbacks from what I hear.
Is that right?
She used to be ride with some of the worst. Now she seems to be serving with the best.
I had no idea.
I did not either until last Sunday, actually, Saturday or Sunday, when she got deputized.
She used to be an outlaw.
Long ago. I've only known her for about a week now, but that is what she told me, and I have heard from others as well.
Damn. Would not have taken her for an outlaw.
She has absolutely turned around. Believe it or not, I know you just met me, but I